Hello, 5th grade friends. We just had our Google Hangout, and I always wear my ears on my Google Hangout, so I thought I'd do it for this video too. You guys this week are working on a country project, okay? You should have had a list of countries to choose from in your packet. If you see your packet right here, you need to pick one country from my list, and yes, it has to be from this list because you are doing a country in the Western Hemisphere. That kind of has to do with what we've been learning about this whole time this year. The list is also on Google Classroom, but there's one thing I want to show you guys if you choose to do the digital option of how to do that. Okay, you have to make text boxes for some of these areas, and I'm going to show that to you guys right now. You'll see that I put a few already up here, but what you need to do is you need to, because you'll see if I try to click on this, it won't let me click on it. So I need to go up to Insert, Text Box, and you'll see that my cursor, do you see right there? It changed to like a plus sign. I'm going to take my plus sign and I'm going to click and drag it and just make a little box, okay? And it looks like that. I'm going to click and drag it up just a little bit so it fits more on that line. And then I can click and type right in there. So I just decided to use the United States. You should not be doing the United States as one of your countries. It's not, it might be on your list. Is it on your list? I don't think it is on your list. Maybe it is. I don't want you doing the United States, in case I haven't said that. Okay, neighboring countries. So what neighbors the United States? I know that Mexico does. And I'll type it in, and Canada. Okay, it's right there. I'm good to go. But do you see how it's kind of on the line? I'm just going to click, and do you see when that plus sign shows up? Oop, it lets me drag it up a little bit, and I'm good to go. Okay, you'll see you'll have to do that for a couple different ones. Like for here, when you're describing your country's flags. Ooh, I can't type on it. It won't let me. Insert, text box. You get that plus sign. Click and drag the plus sign. What colors are on the flag? I'm going to type it in. Red, white, and... Sorry, I got to get close in order to see, friends. And blue. And then I'm good to go. Okay, if you find it too complicated to do it this way, do the paper copy. Some friends said that they like to do the paper copy so they can look at the internet and write it down over here and look at both. That's totally fine. Okay, but again, this is your assignment for this week. Please make sure that you are completing it and turning it in June 1st, or you're doing the digital copy and turning it also in on that due date. Somebody else suggested doing some foods that go along with that country. If you want to cook a meal with your family, please let me know if you do, and pick out some type of meal that has to do with that country. Because if we were in class together, we would do a big food celebration as we presented these, but can't do that with how we are teaching right now, so it's fine. Do what you can with your family. If anyone has any questions, please let me know, as always.